OK, don't forget, Dream Number and Lotto are still to come. Now, I'm sure you haven't forgotten a few minutes ago, Ollie, on his own, put £100,000 in the prize fund, which means he's looking at the chance of taking home the whole 100 grand. And you know he's only one question away from the cash. How are you feeling?
Yeah, fairly kind of terrified, I guess. Yeah.
Well, you know, it's all very well putting money into the prize fund. However, this is the one that means whether I write the cheque for 100 grand for you or not. So, I mean, I'm ready when you are.
Yeah,
This is only the third time in the years this show's been on the air that this has happened. So let's make it third time a charm.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes. Please.
I do wish you the best of luck. Let me see the question. Okay. In which year were Richard Pryor, Bruce Lee, and John Lennon born? Were they born in 1935, 1940, or 1945? Okay. Like it?
Not especially.
Okay.
Okay. Right. I guess the question is, how old would they... How old... Really, John Lennon's the only one I could probably have a kind of rough idea about. I'm just trying to think, how old were the Beatles when they kind of started? And it's the early 60s, isn't it? Like 63? And so that would make him... So 1945 would make them 18, which feels about... They weren't as old as... I just can't imagine they were as old as 23 when they started. I'm pretty sure it's not 1935. And I know lots and lots and lots of babies were born in 1945, obviously, like the war babies. 45, 46. I don't know. Oh my God. Is Paul McCartney 70? Why is Paul McCartney 70 years old? He can't be. Okay, John Lennon. How old was he when he died? About 40. It's 1980. Well, maybe he is 70. Is Paul McCartney as old as 70 years?
Who would have thought someone's birthday would have such relevance? Amazing, isn't it? Think about it.
Richard Pryor, 67. Okay.
Are you veering towards one in particular right now, Ollie?
I keep trying to think of things, so I keep trying to remember when John Lennon was assassinated, and it's about 1980 something, I think. And I know he was in his early 40s. But if it's 1940, I know maybe he's slightly older than Paul McCartney. I know George Harrison was the youngest. I know they got chucked out of Germany because George Harrison wasn't old enough. And so he must have been underage. I don't know. I think I'm going to get it's 1945.
Would you like me to take 1945 as your answer?
Yes, please.
I accept 1945 as your answer. If that is right, you are leaving here with £100,000. If it is wrong, I'm afraid there are no cheques to hand out tonight. And that would be a tragedy because you've given me so many correct answers. You find yourself alone in Winners Row, looking at 100 grand. It is very near, but did you do it? So, for £100,000, Ollie, we're all with you. Please tell me that Bruce Lee, Richard Pryor, and John Lennon were born in 1945. 1940. Ollie, I am so sorry. Big cheer, please. You deserve it. Ollie, I'm so sorry, but I have to say goodnight. I'm so, genuinely, give me a hug. I'm so sorry, my friend. Come on, give him a cheer. It's been wonderful. Thank you. night. So close, yet so far. Ollie didn't quite make that final push, so no cheque to hand out tonight, I'm afraid. But you know what? Doesn't mean you can't have a winning night yourself. So let's cross over once again to Lottery HQ for Saturday night's Lotto Draw and Dream Number Draw, which supports the London 2012 Olympic Games and Paralympic Games. Well, unfortunately, no cheques to give out tonight, so I have to say good night, but don't forget to join me next Saturday on the National Lottery In It to Win It 2012, when 5 more people will all be hoping to be in the right place at the right time. Until then, have a great night. Good night.